Hi, I'm Sandeep. Okay, so we have gone through the mindfulness series and I got a good response. And I also enjoyed working on the same over 9 days to be precise. Now, this particular series are relatively less taxing and would generate interest for many of you who have always wanted to know more about this, but somehow you did not venture into it more seriously. Well, what I am aiming for is to introduce the importance of color in your life. As for me, I was always interested and exploring and started experimenting after I did some light reading and found it interesting. Well, so here we go. It is probably the most common question that people ask. What is your favorite color, right? Come to think of it, this question is a bit more than the favorite color of your t-shirt. It is to do with emotion, while we remark in a casual manner that she went red with anger the moment he met her, or he has the blues today to indicate the mood of the day. Or while we often hear people say that you're looking at the world with colored glasses to indicate perception, and so on and so forth. Rather, if you come to think of it, the mention of color figures in day-to-day conversation much more than we actually realize. Color figures in all aspects of a life, be it the physical, mental, emotional, and the spiritual aspects. Well, I know that you're wondering as to how can colors make such a big difference in our life. I won't blame you for this because in today's world we are so involved in multiple directions and it is not easy to balance all the activities. In the process, some of the science and the wisdom which was as a part and parcel of our ancestors is probably gone missing. Let me introduce you to the effect of color and the utility of all this knowledge that we are going to share over the next couple of days. We all know from our general awareness and knowledge that all animate and inanimate life have vibrations. The vibrational levels of the animate is more than the inanimate. So, we do know that everything has vibrations because of the movement of the electrons and the protons in every atom and in every molecule in the entire universe. Now, let's limit ourselves to human beings ourselves. Our bodies have different energy fields. For example, the vibrations in the brain is more relative to other parts of the body. Now, different frequencies of light, which implies different colors, will affect different energies in our body. The organs, tissues, and the systems in our body have similar vibrating atoms. Now just consider that we consume some improper food, then it alters the normal vibrational pattern of the body. In this particular case, the digestive system. Naturally, we would be interested in restoring the vibrational pattern in the digestive system. I know what is going on in your mind right now. Well, you must be wondering that how can colors be so important to bring about a balance and stabilize the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual conditions. Over the next few days, I will be telling you how to project colors and focus this energy to focus areas to restore the balance. So, The scope of the series goes to include the colors and its effects. Then we will graduate to developing color sensitivity. Following this, we will see how we heal the chakras with colors therapy. Now, chakras and Kundalini is a major topic of on its own self, and have spent something about 40 years working with the chakras and the Kundalini, and had a partial awakening of the Kundalini and caused havoc in my system. So I had to get some niyam into the system and tamed the Kundalini. I am sharing all this with you with an aim that you should know that all this is not a figment of an imagination. So actually, lots of it all is my own first-hand experiences, and then laced with the gained bookish knowledge which I experimented with, and I'm still on with the process. Now, getting back to the chakras, it needs an elaborate series, and I'll be working on them. Hopefully, I would have given you a fair idea about the chakras by the time I get to talk of the color therapy for the chakras. If I am unable to do this in the time frame, then we will skip this part and we'll do it later when the right time comes. Well, see all of you once again soon. Till then, keep smiling and have a wonderful day. Thank you.